Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White Walkthrough, Part 40. Alright, it's gym battle time! This is the 8th and final gym here in Black and White, so this is nice and exciting. Once we finish this gym, we will be ready for the Elite Four. So, before we get started here, the video shout-out today is going to go to Mega Mickey 1995. If you want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is leave a comment below, which is like the easiest thing you could ever do in your life. So anyways, let's get started here. We're not going to waste a second, we're just going to jump right into these trainer battles. So we're going to have a lot of these ace trainers to fight. You know, ace trainers are all cool with their blue hair and whatnot. This guy's name is Webster, which is awesome because one of my Pokemon's nickname is Webster. But yeah, everyone in here has dragon types, and dragons are like the most powerful of all the types in the world, basically. They're really annoying to match up against, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm just using my Gabbro here to start things off just because he's pretty good defensively. But yeah, dragons are only weak to ice and dragon. So if you have your own dragon, that's nice, but you're also going to be weak to their dragon, so it's kind of annoying. But ice types definitely dominate dragon-type gyms. So if you have an ice type, it's going to be perfect for this gym. Unfortunately, most of us don't have ice types on our team. So one recommendation I would make is buying the Blizzard TM in Opelucid City at the Pokemon Center. Blizzard's a super powerful move that a lot of water types can learn, so that's pretty nice for this gym. Anyways, we just defeated Ace Trainer Webster, and I'm actually going to put my own Webster up to the front, which is my Galvantula. I don't really know why. I mean, I'm still kind of messing around here. I don't really know who's going to match up the best against these dragon types. But it's definitely easy to pick the wrong Pokemon because they're resistant to fire, water, and grass, and like all your basic types. Electric too, so it's pretty tough. Of course, Galvantula is an electric type, but it also has bug types, so that's what I'm going to stick to. My Signal Beam attack. And occasionally you will find this Pokemon right here. I believe she has one. Yeah, it's a Dino. This is a Dark and Dragon type, which means it's also weak to fighting and bugs, so keep that in mind. That's kind of why I threw up Galvantula, because I figured I'd be able to knock these things out pretty easily. But yeah, this thing right here seems like it's not too threatening, but once it's fully evolved into a Hydreigon, it is like the craziest Pokemon you will ever fight in your life. But luckily, we don't need to worry about that just yet. But yeah, keep that Pokemon in mind. It is vicious. So yeah, the way this gym puzzle works is they got these giant dragon statues, and when you step on certain platforms, it moves the little head around, which is kind of creepy, but yeah, you kind of use that to navigate your way around. It's pretty straightforward. You just kind of keep moving along with the maze. And there's not too many little tricky parts. There's one little part where you kind of have to go backwards, but I'll explain that when we get there. So yeah, more trainers with blue hair, because everyone in here loves blue hair. Ace Trainer Jose. And I've never met a Jose in my life that didn't have black hair, so this is like a first-time thing for me. Anyways, he's got a Fraxure. Fraxure is a pretty powerful Pokemon. It's the evolved form of Axew, so it's actually an evolved dragon type, which makes it pretty threatening. Yeah, these things are a pain. They will always use Dragon Dance, and then they will start hitting you with Dragon Claw, so they boost up their attack and speed, and then they threaten to sweep your entire team, so it's kind of frustrating. If you don't have good offensive Pokemon, like, that are super effective, like Ice types, like I said before, defensive approaches are always pretty good. As in, like, that's what I was doing earlier on. I was using my Rock type, which is pretty good defensively, but whatever. And I like how I just call him the Rock type because apparently I don't know his name or something. But yeah, my Gabbro has good defenses, so that always works nicely. But yeah, I guess all they're going to do is Dragon Dance. And Webster is so fast, Galvantula I should say, is so fast that even when these things boost up their speed, Galvantula is still faster, so this is actually working out pretty nicely. A nice clean sweep there. And we defeat Jose! And there's so many funny Mexican jokes with the name Jose that I can think of, but oh well, I'll save it for another time. Just because I know I have Mexican viewers out there and I don't want to hurt their feelings. I mean, come on. Anyways, we're going to go up this little statue thingy here and work our way around this side. I get really surprised at how offended people get by Mexican jokes just because a lot of them aren't even that bad. It's like, I don't know. Like the ones that are like Juan on Juan, you know, basketball, Juan on Juan. Like, that's not even racist. That's just like funny, but whatever. We're not going to get into all that stuff because here in Lueroi's walkthroughs, Pokemon Black and White, we are strongly against racism, which is obvious because we're playing Pokemon Black version. We discussed this in the very first episode. we are against racism because we chose black version over white version, which automatically makes us good people. But yeah, whatever. Galvantula is just like tearing things up here. I can't even believe it. I'm actually surprised. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but these idiots, all they want to do is use Dragon Dance, and they get knocked out anyways. So it's like, whatever. Galvantula is just going to tear through everyone here. And we're at level 41. So there we go. Ace Trainer Clara, which is kind of similar to Claire, who's another Dragon-type gym leader. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I don't know. Anyways, next you're going to want to come down here. And then the hand going down is like so creepy. It's like, it makes you think the statue is like a real live dragon. Anyways, this leads to a dead end over here, so don't worry about it. This is actually the statue you use to get to the gym leader later on. So yeah, this place just seems so complicated and big and confusing, but it's really not that bad. You pretty much just keep going straight forward, and then you get done with it. Anyways, Veteran Hugo. Oh, finally a guy who's not an ace trainer, who doesn't have blue hair. But he does have a Druddigon, which is a super powerful dragon type. This Pokemon here doesn't evolve. It doesn't evolve from anything else either, so it's kind of unusual for a dragon type to be like that. But yeah, Druddigon is definitely pretty hard to deal with. And Galvantula may have met his match here, because this thing's not that easy to take out. Oh, Dragon Claw, this could be it, because my defenses aren't that great. Alright, we'll see what happens. Whoa, we lived with 2 hit points! How epic is that? Alright, now we can finish you off. Yeah, Druddigon's actually a pure dragon type. You would think it's flying, because it has wings, but it's not. It can't even learn fly, which is annoying. I was going to use it on my team, and then I figured out it can't learn fly, and then I was just like, oh, sad face. But whatever. Yeah, Druddigon's a good Pokemon to add to your team. And quickly here, since Galvantula is almost dead, I'm going to switch out. Yeah, I really thought about using him on my team, but I decided against it. I almost thought he was a little too powerful, but I don't know. Whatever. I like the team I have now anyways. I decided to go with Galvantula instead, which I think is a better option for me. Anyways, now we're going to loop around to this side, and I actually put my Gothorita up front. Gothorita's really close to evolving into its final form, so I'm hoping to take care of that in this video. That's kind of why I put him up there. Alright, so, kind of getting kind of close to the end here. We're probably maybe about halfway, I guess. So we're not really that close to the end, but yeah, we're definitely making some good progress. This is going a lot more smoothly than I thought. And this is annoying. I have a Psychic type, and he sends out a Dark type, of course. So I guess I'll switch out to, I don't know, Imboar or something. But yeah, I lost my train of thoughts. Oh yeah, this is going a lot more smoothly than I thought. I was thinking I was gonna like have Pokemon on my team dying left and right. I was going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center like 5 times, use all my Hyper Potions and stuff, but, you know, so far things are going very smoothly, which is surprising because Dragon types are, like, ridiculously hard to deal with. And how perfect is that, my Hammer Arm missed? That just makes my day. But, yeah, this one will take care of it. Easy one-hit KO. I mean, this part of the game is so nice when these stupid Dark Dragon, whatever these monster dinosaur things are, they're so easy to kill. Then it's like you go farther and farther through the game, and then they get so vicious, and it's horrible to deal with them, but for now we don't need to really worry about it too much. Anyways, I am dropping so many frames here. This is ridiculous. This has never happened. Like, so many frames are being dropped right now, so it's gonna, the video is going to turn out all messed up, but whatever. You can still kind of see what's going on. He's going to use a taunt attack. I don't see the point of you using that. I'm just going to kill you with Psychic. Yeah, go back to Drag Queen here just to get him up a level pretty easily. Oh, Dragon Claw, we'll see what happens. Probably not going to do that much damage. Yeah, there we go. Gothorita is so nice defensively, especially with the Eviolite attached to it, which is still giving him a nice defensive boost. And there we go, level 40. So we are 1 level away from having our entire team evolved, which is awesome. Anyways, I'll see how I match up against this Druddigon here. This is probably a horrible idea, staying in. There's a very good chance I get myself killed, but we'll just see. Maybe I'll get like a critical hit or something. You never know. Hopefully he doesn't use Crunch. Oh my gosh, he just used Crunch. That's super effective. That's going to kill me easily. Oh no, I lived! Wow, I keep like expecting myself to die and living, but... Anyways, instead of being stupid, let's just switch out here so that Gothorita can still get some experience points. Gosh, these Druddigons are such an annoyance. They're like the #1 problem on my list right now. They keep messing with me. But yeah, we'll go back over to Gabbro. So yeah, Rock Slide. Yeah, I actually recently realized I had an item in my bag to boost up Rock-type moves 20%, and it was never on Gigalith here, so I just realized that in between the last couple of videos. So now his Rock-types get a nice boost in power, which is nice. I mean, it's not like Gigalith doesn't already have Beast Attack, but, you know, every little bit helps. So anyways, now that we're done with that, we're probably going to have to heal up our team a little bit. So I got my Moo Moo Milks ready to go here. So we'll heal up Gothorita, and let's go ahead and heal up Gabbro as well. Because Gigalith also took quite a bit of damage. I keep going back, like, I'll call you Gabbro, then I'll call you Gigalith. I just need to, like, be consistent, but whatever. Because I always feel like people that are watching one of my videos for the first time, they don't know any of my Pokemon's nicknames, or maybe they don't even know what the Pokemon are at all, so they're just, like, completely confused. But whatever. Yeah, this is really surprising. There's so many frames being dropped in this video right now. It's going to be, like, really choppy, which annoys me, but here's the first little puzzle-type aspect to it that's going to confuse you. You actually have to loop your way back around over here. So, yeah, you're just going to go through this path once again. Then you're going to step back on this panel for a second time, and that's going to bring you to the next little area. If you don't do that, you're just going to be completely lost. I mean, it's really your only option, because there's nowhere else to go, so I guess it's not really that confusing, but yeah, just kind of interesting that they make you go backwards, so yeah, anyways, here's another blue-haired trainer to fight. Perfect. Alright, so I feel like we're closing in on the gym leader, getting pretty close. You can always just kind of feel when you're almost there, you know what I'm saying? So she's got, oh crap, I keep having to deal with this, the dark types against my psychic types. I do not like it. I mean, I could try to knock this thing out, but I only have psychic and ghost type moves, so it'd be like a disaster. I'd probably get myself killed anyways. So yeah, let's switch back out. Yeah, this thing probably knows Crunch anyways, which would annihilate me, but actually it wouldn't annihilate me, it would just kill me in the long run. Alright, he's going to use Work Up, so that's going to boost your attack and special attack, which is kind of worthless, because you're going to get killed anyways. Alright, so Hammer Arm, and hopefully we don't miss this time. Yeah, there we go. So these things are just like a piece of cake to deal with. It's really the Drudigons that are the biggest issue, and the Fractures are pretty annoying as well. But when you actually fight the gym leader, you got like whole new Pokemon that you wouldn't even imagine that you're going to have to deal with. Oh yeah, and speaking of Drudigon, here's another one to fight, so isn't that just lovely and wonderful? But yeah, Porky does a pretty good job, I think, so hopefully we can take this Dragon Claw. And of course we can, but we're actually not going to live much longer, so Hammer Arm does a good amount. You know what? I'm just going to let myself die here, just because, you know, I don't know. Then I can go back to Gothorita. And then Gothorita can kill this thing and get up a level. Then we'll all be happy in the end, so sorry, Porky, I had to let you die there, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I don't care if my Pokemon die, it's not a big deal. It's not like I actually love them or anything. They're not even real. I'm playing a video game, for crying out loud. But yeah, Psychic will finish you off here. Just like that, so here, let's cross our fingers. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. That would have been perfect. We would have been fully evolved. Now we gotta face another trainer just to take care of this now. But I think there's one more to fight, so maybe this is for the better. We can finish off the video with an evolution, which would be awesome. So now you get the Dragon Head to move up here, so you can move on to this next little platform. And let's weave our way around here. So, be sure to notice this little road here. If you can even call this a road, I don't know, but it merges off from the little dragon. So you can go and fight this guy. So yeah, this is actually the last trainer before the gym leader, so I definitely thought I was going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center multiple times, and I didn't have to once, so that's awesome. Of course, we still need to get through these last couple of Pokemon here. But I'm not too worried about it. Drag Queen does a pretty good job, so we'll use Psychic and Dragon Claw, huh? For once, they actually didn't use Dragon Dance on the first turn, which completely screwed them over earlier, because they just kept getting themselves killed, but whatever. But yeah, I can definitely take Dragon Claws all day long. Gothorita is, like, awesome defensively. And especially when it evolves here, at this level, level 41, it even gets better defensively. One of the better psychic defensive Pokemon in the game. But yeah, there we go. Now we are guaranteed to evolve. It would actually be funny if I got myself killed finishing off this battle. It's like, I would be fainted, but still evolved. It'd be, like, really funny, but I doubt it's going to kill me anyways. I cannot believe how how broken up this recording is. This is like never even happened. It's never dropped this many frames before. I don't really know what the problem is, but I saw something pop up on my screen, and I feel like that ruined something, so I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, let's finish you with a Psychic here. And it's only happening in the battles. It doesn't happen when I'm walking around. Maybe it's just because of, like, so many things moving on the screen messes it up or something. I don't know, but it probably won't happen in the next video, so I apologize for that. But here we go. We're finally done, and my Drag Queen is evolving. I mean, you're the girliest Pokemon ever, and you are a male. You are the biggest Drag Queen ever, but it's okay because you're going to be super powerful now that you're fully evolved into a Gothitelle. And that is an awesome cry right there. Alright, so there we go. All 6 of our Pokemon are fully evolved, which means no more evolutions in this walkthrough. We are completely done with that, and we're about to be completely done with all of the gyms as well, because we are officially about to fight the 8th and final gym leader. And once we defeat this guy, we'll have all 8 gym badges, which means we can go to the Pokemon League to take on the Elite Four. So a lot of stuff is coming up in the next few episodes. You won't want to miss this, the last showdown with Drayden, the Dragon-type Master. Stay tuned for that in the next video. I will see you guys all next time.